guys, welcome to my channel. My name's Steph and this is my first sit down sort of talking video. So I'm going to do a saddle pad collection. Now, like most equestrians, I am a saddle pad hoarder. So I'm going to go through my dressage saddle pads first, and then I'll make a part 2 to this video of my jumping saddle pads. Most of these saddle pads have matching fly veils and bandages or boots with them. But I haven't chosen to show them today because otherwise that would be a very long video. So without further ado, I will get started. So the first saddle pad I have here is Mustard Limo. It's the Lustre fabric. I wouldn't normally go for colour like this, but I got a really good deal on it. So it came with its fly veil as well, so I couldn't turn it down. And actually it looks really nice on my dun, and it looks really nice on my black pony. So pleased with that one. Really love Limo quality saddle pads, as you'll probably tell, because again I have Plum. This is my first proper matchy saddle pad. It's a firm favourite. I love the suede fabric of it. I've got matching ears and matching bandages for it, so it's a really nice pad. Looks great on just about any colour pony. Next I have Denim. This is actually proper denim fabric, as you can see, and it's got a little pocket here, just big enough to fit your iPhone in. Really nice pad. Got the matching ears and bandages to that one. Next I have got Burnt Orange. This was probably one of the first Limo pads that I got after Plum. This is my mum's really. She uses it on her black pony. Looks really nice. Again, this is the Lustre fabric rather than the suede. I have the matching ears but not the bandages for that because my mum doesn't bandage. I also have Coral Red in the dressage shape, but that's in my mum's car right now, so I'll probably add that onto my jumping pad video when I next film that part. Next I have this Shock-A-Mole pad. I don't really use this one very often, but it does go with a lot of things because it is navy. It's got this little embroidery here, and it's got white, navy and red binding and piping. It's a nice pad, but I've got lots of others, so I don't really use it. Next I have got this pink HV Polo pad. I bought this for my little pony who's only got a jumping saddle, and this is dressage shape, but I love it so much that I've kept it, and occasionally I find a use for it. So it's got this really nice logo embroidered on it. Lovely candy pink colour with cream. Really like this pad. I have some matching ears. They're not actually the HV Polo ears, they're a different brand, but they go really nicely with that pad. Next I've got another Shock-A-Mole pad. This one has got like a really nice shiny burgundy fabric, little flower with some sequins on it, and the Shock-A-Mole logo with the little Shock-A-Mole horse on here. This one unfortunately got caught on something in my garage and it's got a bit of damage to it, which I'm a bit upset about really, because it's a beautiful pad. I have some burgundy ears that do go with this, and I'm going to try and repair this pad hopefully in the future. Next I've got this burgundy Rider by Horse pad. This is a little bit different to most of my other pads. It's got this lovely breathable spine. It's a really gorgeous, there we go, you can see the shiny logo here and the piping and the really nice. My mum uses this mostly on her pony. It looks really nice on him because he's black. Really love the quality of these pads, and I think I'm probably going to try and get some more. Next I've got this Eurostar pink pad. This is gorgeous. It's got a really nice embroidery here and a really nice binding. Now unfortunately, again, I bought this for my pony even though she doesn't have a dressage saddle. It's a bit long, as you can see. It's quite long in the spine, and it did rub her back. But luckily, I have found it in GP shape, so I'm selling this one to one of the ladies at my yard, and I've got the matching ears for it as well. So I'm quite glad that I'm getting it in GP shape because then she can wear it more often, and it's a beautiful pad. Next up, this is my ridiculous Eskadron collection. Every pad from now on is Eskadron. I'm a bit of a Eskadron nut, really. So I got this one really cheap at a tax sale, believe it or not. It's got, I think it's Baltic and neon stripe pad on it. Really nice. It's got white and Baltic piping. this looks really good on my dun and on my black pony. I've got the Baltic and I've got the neon bandages for it, but I don't have the fly veil. So I'm on the lookout for that one. At the moment I'm just using, I think it's a teal the mauve fly veil with it. Well, not teal, I think it's the turquoise one. So that's a really nice pad. I love Eskadron pads. I love that this one's a bit dirty. This has got a nice breathable lining to it, which is really nice. Next up is this olive star pad. It's got lovely sort of neon, you can't see, there we go, neon yellow binding with white and black and this star, and it's quilted in the stars, which looks really cool. It's a bit dirty. Oops. This is a really nice pad. I've got the camo bandages and the camo ears to go with this one. Next up is this Royal Blue Brilliant pad. It's a lovely shiny silk fabric. This one looks gorgeous in the sun. I've got the ears and I've got the bandages to go with this. It's really nice. It's got a white and it's not black, it's kind of a dark brown binding with a white as well. That's really nice. Next I've got another bargain. This one I got at a tax sale a couple of months ago. It's Chili. It's called this red colour is called Chili. It's from a collection from I think 2010. It's much thicker than the other Eskadron pads I've got. Really nice. Unfortunately I don't have anything that matches with it. It's a little bit faded, but it's got a really nice logo and I still really like it. So that's that one. Oh, and instead of the straps like most of the Eskadron pads have, this one's got the sticky silicone words on it, which is really nice. Makes it a bit easier when you're tacking up. Next I've got Eskadron cotton pads. Now these are not the budget range of Eskadron pads, but the cheaper ones that you can get. They range from about £20 to £30. Really nice quality, come in so many different colours, and it's released, new colours are released twice a year. Sometimes extra ones are released in Germany. First one I've got here is Ice. I think this is from 2014. This looks gorgeous on my dun pony. It's got like a brown and white binding. These are really good quality, nice thickness. I've got the bandages to match that, but I don't have the ears. I've got a HKM pair of ears that match that pad. I am on the lookout for the proper ears. Next, I've got Fresh Berry. Now, my mum says this is red. No, so this is pink. I say it's red, only because I like to put it on my boy. But it's a very pinky red, almost pretty much strawberry coloured. Really nice. It's got like a baby blue and navy binding. Really nice pad. I've got the ears and the bandages that go with this one. Next, I've got... Okay guys, sorry for that random break there. I thought my phone had continued filming, but it hadn't. So we will continue where we left off. So I've got this Berry Eskadron cotton pad. This is one of my favourites from Eskadron. Really lovely colour. It's like a purpley pink. Ooh, matches my nails, which are really badly painted. Yeah, so this looks really nice on my dun. I get away with saying that it's purple and I'm not putting my gelding in pink. So really nice pad, one of my favourite Eskadron colours. Now everybody needs to have a black saddle pad in their collection apparently. So this is Basil. Anyway, so it's the black colour from the Berry collection, from the pad I just showed you. So it's a nice black colour with a berry binding. So this is a nice pad if I want to be a little bit more subtle. So that's a nice one. Next up is a rarer Eskadron pad. Now unfortunately this collection is notorious for fading. So this is supposed to be neon pink, but as you can see it's not really. You can see the underside is a lot brighter than the outside. I haven't really used this pad because I'm worried about it fading, and I bought it for my mare who's only got a GP saddle, as I said, jumping saddle. So it doesn't really fit under it, but I keep it because it's a nice pad and I do like the Eskadron cotton pads. Next up is my bargain. This is the Merlot from the Heritage collection. I got this a couple of weeks ago. It's a lovely burgundy colour with a navy, let me see it, silver and pearl binding. I haven't got anything to match this pad just yet because it's still quite easy to come by, so I'm going to try and find those soon. I do have matching bandages and ears for the berry and the basalt pad, and I have matching ears for the neon pink pad. Last up, my last pad is Eskadron Blackberry. This is a really sought after pad in the matchy Eskadron world. I got this for £4 from a tax sale because somebody didn't know what they were selling. So really nice purpley colour, not like a bright Cadbury purple, more sort of a, it's really nice anyway, it's hard to describe. It's got like a pink, white and blackberry binding. So this one's really nice, ridiculous bargain. So I'm really pleased with that one. So that's the last of my dressage saddle pads. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video and stay tuned for part 2 of my jumping saddle pads. Thank you, bye!